Hi, Maeza. So I heard I'll meet you next week when I go to Brazil and we'll talk about my new movie Goosebumps. Isn't that amazing? Listen, when we meet, I want you to explain the expression nay, 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 because I couldn't find these words in my Portuguese dictionary. Okay? Yes? See you soon. I can't wait to meet you.
Video singing.
Maisa?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How do you spell Maisa?
M-A-I-S-A.
Yeah, Maisa.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Maisa?
Maisa.
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 Z?
Uh-huh.
Oh, but no Z.
Yes.
Maisa. Okay, cool.
Oi, gente, aqui é a Maísa e agora nosso vídeo com o Jack Black vai começar. Hi.
Hi. Did you say oi, Jang?
Uh-huh. Oi, gente. It's like,
Oi,
hi,
gente.
guys. Uh-huh.
Oi, gente.
What was your reaction when you received the script?
I love the script, and I love the character, R.L. Stein. And I knew I wanted to play it right away. Because I love monsters, and it's a monster movie.
Really? And who's your favorite monster?
My favorite monster in this movie is probably Slappy, the ventriloquist dummy.
Really?
Yeah, he's the scariest. And he's the funnest to play. You know, I do his voice in the movie, too.
Really nice. And what do you think about Stein's relationship with Hannah?
Stein's relationship with Hannah is weird because at first you think he's a really bad father because he's so scary and evil, but then you find out he's just misunderstood and he's trying to protect her because he was bullied when he was a little kid. So now he doesn't want her to be bullied, so he never lets her leave the house. But then that's what he learns in the movie is he has to forgive and let freedom happen.
And I think that my biggest doubt in this movie is why the Invisible Boy was not swallowed into the book.
You know why? That's a good question. A lot of kids ask, well, I don't want to give a spoiler alert, but I'm going to tell you.
Really?
It's because he was on the car when we were driving out of town, and he fell off the car. Remember when I pushed on the gas? And we were really far away from the center of town, from the school. So he was so far away that when he slammed the book shut, he was still like getting sucked over. He wasn't close enough.
Oh, he was lucky then.
Yeah.
And if you could write a magical story, what would be the name of it?
If I could write a magical story,
Mm-hmm.
it would be called Jack Black Lives Forever and Has a Spaceship and a Water Slide. The end.
Water slide.
Yeah. Do you like water slides?
Yes, I
Me
do.
too. It's my favorite. I would like a water slide from the top of a mountain. First, I'd like to have a house on the top of the mountain. This is in my story, too. There's a house on the top of a mountain, and down at the bottom of the mountain is the beach, the ocean, and there's a water slide that goes all the way down the mountain. Does a flip. Splash into the ocean.
With monsters or no?
No. Well, I like monsters, but I don't want them near my water slide.
And
Keep them separated.
that's good. And what would you do if you were Invisible Boy in a Halloween night?
Oh, if I was an invisible boy on a Halloween night, well, obviously, I would have the most candy. I'd be going up to the candy and just like, shh, 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 in my invisible bag.
I would too. And in this movie, I noticed that Stein was always with teenagers. How do you feel about it?
I think that these teenagers in particular were the best actors, some of the best actors I've worked with. They were so good. The love story was so sweet and real, and that's kind of the best part of the movie. So I'm really glad to have worked with them.
And you asked me in a video what was Nye Nye Nye, my song.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm gonna explain to you.
Okay.
Nye 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 is just like blah blah blah.
Oh.
You know, when someone's talking too much and you just don't want to hear.
Thank you for explaining. Yeah, that clears up everything.
You're
Nya, nya,
welcome.
nya. Nya, nya, nya. Like that.
Yes,
Okay, I got
that's
it.
kind of my dance. And for you, what's the biggest Nye 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 in this movie?
Oh, the biggest nya, nya, nya in this movie. In this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Who talks too much? Well, obviously, it's the boy, Champ. Champ is always talking, and I'm like, shut up!
Yes. And now I'm gonna make a quick game, okay?
Yeah.
A fear.
A fear?
Mhm.
Anything that I'm afraid of?
Yes.
Dogs. Big dogs.
Really?
Well, a big scary dog.
I love dogs.
I love little ones.
A word.
A word?
Uh-huh.
Any word?
Yes.
Funicular.
Why?
Funicular is it's a thing, it's like a little choo-choo train that goes up a mountain. And I just think funicular is the funnest word to say.
Do you like mountains?
I do love mountains.
Slappy is?
Slappy is evil.
Yes. Goosebumps is?
The best movie ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nya, nya, nya.
Nya, nya, nya. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, nya, nya.